Hello and welcome to the Savera. The caste census has returned to the spotlight. As you know, the census is conducted every decade, with the last one taking place in the year 2011. The 2021 census was delayed due to the COVID-19 pandemic, but plans are now being reconsidered. A significant question this time is whether a column on caste should be included. Typically, the census records data on age, religion, gender, and domicile, but this time, caste might also be documented. Reports indicate that the government has not yet made a final decision on this matter. The fact that it is being considered is noteworthy. Now, on this term, some questions are arising, like what is a caste census? What is currently being considered? Why is a caste census being discussed? And would it benefit India? A caste census records the caste of every Indian, whether general, scheduled caste, or other backward classes. The last caste census was conducted in the year 1931, revealing that 52% of India's population was classified as OBC. At that time, there were differing opinions. Some argued that a caste census would reinforce divisions, while others believed that addressing a problem requires measuring it. Since then, no caste data has been published in India, raising the question of why it is being reconsidered now. In 2024, there are both political and non-political reasons for this debate. Caste politics remains prevalent in India, with many people voting based on caste affiliations, which political parties also often exploit. Congress leader Rahul Gandhi has pledged to conduct a caste census if elected, a promise that appears to have resonated as his party saw a significant increase in seats. From a non-political perspective, backward castes, historically oppressed in India, constitute a majority of the population but hold a minority of positions of power. To address this, India has quotas for jobs and college admissions capped at 50%. Some argue that updated caste data could reveal a need for quotas beyond this cap to ensure social justice. Bihar's 2023 caste data showed that 84% of its population belongs to marginalized caste, while only 15% are from dominant caste. This information has had political repercussions, with Bihar's Chief Minister Nitish Kumar gaining significant support and becoming a key player in the NDA government. The BJP, the ruling party at the centre, has largely remained neutral on the caste census but has seen recent developments, including the RSS, its ideological parent, supporting the idea with a caveat to avoid political manipulation. The government has also shown sensitivity to caste and quota issues, as evidenced by the controversy over the appointment of non-bureaucrats to key government positions without applying quotas. The backlash led to a reversal of the decision, highlighting the government's sensitivity to caste issues. A caste census could potentially impact policy decisions. For example, after Bihar's caste census, the state attempted to increase quotas from 50% to 65%, but this was struck down by the High Court due to the legal cap of 50%. This situation underscores that while announcing quotas is straightforward, implementing them effectively remains challenging. Despite quotas, reserved positions in government jobs and academic institutions are often underfilled. To address these issues comprehensively, we need to invest in the education and social integration of backward castes. Simply implementing quotas will not resolve the underlying problems, and a caste census alone may not suffice without broader systematic changes.